outside of our hotel is so gorgeous. Like, oh my God. Look at how beautiful this lobby is. Look at that. We have like a really beautiful bar over here, Braddock Street side. The elevators, they do have this thing where you can learn about this building.
Hello, and welcome to the Renaissance Pittsburgh Hotel. I am Grosvenor Atterbury, the architect of this building, completed in 1906. You are standing in my grand central rotunda, inspired by the Italian Renaissance style. These walls have witnessed more than a century of stories, and I am delighted to begin sharing them with you.
Wow. Does he say anything more?
Hello, and welcome to the
doesn't.
Renaissance Pittsburgh Hotel. I am Grosvenor Atterbury.
Look at the purple wall. And I can't even begin to tell you how good it smells in this hotel. It smells, I don't know what they're pumping in the air, but it smells so good. I would just want it to like shower myself in it. They have this thing on the wall. Very funny. Other way. Okay, move that way then. This is be unusual, be particular, be a rebel. I feel like that's like a slogan I should have. Yeah, look at that. Very pretty. I love, they have like a lot of purple hues everywhere. All right, let's see. Ooh, I already have a nice little preview. Cool chandelier. Oh man, we have a great room. So right up as you walk into our room, we have a closet, luggage rack, hangers, ironing board, all the things. You have a full size mirror here. And then you have the king bed, and we have a corner room with wall to wall. Wow. This is quite a view. You can see the bridge, you can see all the bridges. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. You can see PNC Park. And then out of this window over here, you can see Acrisure right here. Off in the distance, the Pittsburgh Stadium right there. Oh man, this is a beautiful room. You can see the Highmark building, but we have a nice king bed. I love, love, love that headboard. Wow, nice king bed. We've got a nice little sitting area, TV with some storage here. I'm guessing we've got ourselves a mini fridge. And then, yep, just some drawers. And then over here, another drawer. And then right here is the coffee maker with some like coffee pods and things like that. I love this view with the bridges. And then we have a nice little workstation right here. Let me turn on. Nice little workstation here. And they do have some waters. And then I love this artwork up here. And then I also love how high the ceilings are. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how high these ceilings are? Holy cow. And then we have the beautiful bathroom. I'm just gonna say it's beautiful even without seeing it because it's probably beautiful. There's a window in our bathroom. Got a nice vanity here. Probably gonna need some more towels and washcloths and things. Here is the products that they use. Does have a shower curtain, but I'm not going to be mad this time because I'm actually glad it has a bathtub because I have some products from Lush that I want to use. And here's the products. So yeah. And then we've got a nice little Pittsburgh piece of artwork there. But let's take a look at this view out the window. Oh my goodness. Pittsburgh, you're amazing. This is gorgeous. All right, so we've just met Grosvenor Atterbury. I think that's how he says his name. Yep, Grosvenor Atterbury. You just saw him. He was the architect of this building. So I did a little bit more research, and this hotel was built in 1906 by Henry Phipps, who was a partner of Andrew Carnegie. So this building in particular features a unique 7-story arch and that stunning rotunda you saw downstairs. Like, that's a stained glass rotunda, like dome. It's gorgeous. Oh my God. So this building was originally just like offices and like retail space. And then in World War II, it became a VA hospital to, house vets and, take care of people during World War II. And then in later years, it started to kind of like decline and wasn't really kept up and everything like that. And then in the 1980s into the 90s, it like became a nightclub, which I thought that was kind of strange, but I mean, it's a gorgeous spot to become a nightclub, to be honest with you. So it was a nightclub, and then I'm not sure what they did with all this space up top though. I don't know. But anyways, so then in the late 90s, it was bought by a hospitality company, and they did a huge renovation, and now it's the Renaissance Hotel. So yeah, it's kept a lot of its like really cool charm and like that old school kind of like look. So I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it's a gorgeous hotel, and this room is absolutely phenomenal. But anyways, we'll go exploring tomorrow before we like leave out because we're just staying for the night. We went to the game today in Cleveland, and sadly we lost. I didn't vlog a whole lot of that because it was really cold, it was raining, and I just didn't want to have to handle like a whole bunch of stuff while I'm trying to like put gloves on, take gloves off, and like we're at the game and stuff like that. But yeah, so I did get a few little clips, so I'll probably insert those somewhere. But yeah, we went to Cleveland today, and we stayed in Cleveland for a little bit, and then we drove down to Pittsburgh after the game, and now we're gonna stay in Pittsburgh for the night, and then tomorrow we'll do a little bit of exploring in Pittsburgh before we head home, because it's like, for us to get home, it's still like an 8-hour drive, and that's with no stopping. So we do have a long drive to get home. But anyways, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, friends. We're here in Pittsburgh, and we're about to leave and go explore downtown a bit. Well, really, we're just going to get Primanti Bros because you can have it in other places, but there's nothing like the original location in downtown Pittsburgh. But I wanted to show you our view of Pittsburgh now during the day. It has started to snow, so we will be leaving soon, so we're not caught in the storm that's coming. But so you can see Acrisure Stadium across the river. I don't know if you can tell if it's snowing or not, but it's definitely snowing. So there's Acrisure, where the Pittsburgh Steelers play. You can see the bridge there. This is actually the parking garage where we're parked. So yeah, let me show you the other side. So here's the other side with the two bridges. And there's PNC Park. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell that wind is really pushing that water on the river, and it's something. The wind has been whipping all night long. Like we could hear it throughout the night, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be cold today. So brave the cold with us, and let's go to the Primanti Brothers and get some food. We've made it to the original Primanti, and Ronnie, does it taste any different? The sandwich will be the real test.
a little more homey feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the restaurant itself, it's like right in the middle of downtown, and it's like an old dive restaurant. I tried telling him that you have to come to the original location because the other ones just aren't the same. So this part doesn't taste different, but the sandwiches will be the true test. I don't know if you can hear me because the music is really loud, but we'll see when the sandwiches come. So the sandwiches came, and they look very, very different from any other location. They don't even bring you it on a plate. They just bring it in on some tissue paper, some parchment paper. And it's messy and it's glorious. I got the Angus and cheese, and Ronnie got a ham and turkey with like American cheese. But I'm super excited for this, so let's dig in. Y'all, look at this like beautiful, beautiful construction of a sandwich. The steak, the fries, the coleslaw, the tomato. Oh my god. This looks so good.